Morning, everybody. I'm enjoying my weekend with my wife, out and about. Um, 33 years of marriage, gotta love it. Anyway, we're up the coast here, about 3.5 hours from our house. Nice little town. We like visiting this place on our anniversaries and when we just need to get away. The only bad part is on the weekends, it seems like half of Portland decides to come over here too, and you gotta deal with all of the Portland people. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, no dipping or chewing this weekend. The wife doesn't like me dipping and chewing when she's around, so I do that stuff when she's not around or she's off doing her own thing in the house, playing with her sewing patterns or whatnot. So, anyway, I am snoozing it this weekend, and I left my Swedish snooze at home. Yes, I know. I should turn in my man card right now. I left my snooze at home. So I picked up some Camel Winterchill large snus. This is American snus, not Swedish style, but it is spit free. You can swallow. I really like these tins. I have it open right now. It's in my lap because I'm one-handing it with the phone here. These tins have a nice seal on them. Pain in the butt to get open when you first take it out of the thing. Um, I had to take a quarter and basically pop it to force it open. Decent sized little packets here, probably about an inch long. 1 inch long, probably, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch wide. Slightly moist, not a whole lot. If you look at the packet real close, you can see a little bit of yellowing going on there from the tobacco staining it. But, just a slight moisture content. It's not bone dry. It's not what I would consider real moist. It's kind of barely there. This has a nice scent to it. Winter chill, so I'm going to assume it's winter green. The chill would mean it probably has a little bit of menthol in it. Got a nice scent to it. Let me spoiling my breakfast. But yeah, these things aren't bad. There's 15 of them in a tin. And does it say anything here? Apologize for being yourself. Never did, never will. We took the Swedish original and added exceptional flavor for lasting enjoyment virtually anywhere. So they say. Actually, the flavor's not bad. It's not too sweet. Comparing this to like the Copenhagen Spit Free or the Skull Snus, which is essentially the same product, that stuff is extremely sweet. If you really like sweet peppermint, sweet spearmint, go ahead. Try that stuff. I enjoy the spearmint one to a point, but it gets to the point where it's just too sweet for me. This isn't so bad. It is sweet, does have some sweetness to it, but it's nowhere near as sweet as the Copenhagen / Skull Snus Spit Free product. Tasting some wintergreen, I can definitely feel the cooling effect from the menthol. It's there, which I enjoy. These are slightly smaller than the Copenhagen Spit Free pouches. Those Copenhagen Spit Free pouches are freaking huge. But these things here, and these have that little bit of moisture level, and it feels like the tobacco in this is a little bit more fine than the Copenhagen product as well. It's not real strong in flavor, but it is there. So it's just a nice subtle in the background, But yeah, sweetness, getting some cooling effect from the menthol. The wintergreen is there. At least I'm assuming it's wintergreen since they call it winter chill. They drop subtle hints. This is the green can. Light green up top, goes down to the dark green. Yeah, product can cause mouth cancer. Whopping 0.012% chance of you getting mouth cancer if you break those numbers down. I'm going to do a video on that and show how I broke the numbers down. I researched it before I even put dip in my mouth for the first time. and I determined it was an acceptable risk for me personally. The other choice might be up to you. I don't know. But I'm probably going to do a video going over some of the numbers from some of the research I did. Is there a risk from smokeless tobacco? Yes. Is it as bad as what the anti-tobacco crowd wants you to believe? No. The numbers are very small, extremely small. But that's for another video. Anyway, Snus Winterchill. When you can't dip, you can't chew, yet you want a little bit of flavor and a little bit of nicotine. I'm not sure what the nicotine content on these is. It does not specify. It's probably nothing extremely. It's probably, upper mild to moderate nicotine strength. But yeah, this is a viable option, and it's readily available anywhere. I've been trying to find General Snus. It's the only brand that they actually sell, Swedish snus that they sell in the United States. I can't find it in my area. Every time I look, I gone to their website. I've checked all the places they say. Those websites, I'm pretty sure, if they special order something for somebody once, for like the next 12 to 18 months, it'll show up on their stinking website that, hey, this store carries it. And if it's a chain store, if one store in the chain ordered it, all of a sudden it's going to show up in every single store because that store's main distribution ordered some at some point recently. So, yeah, I'm having to do mail order or overseas or do a special order with one of the smoke shops to get some General. But till then, there's this. I think I'm actually digging this better than the Copenhagen Spit Free because it's a smaller pouch, more subtle flavor, and the tin is smaller too. I like these tins. When these things are empty, I'm going to use them to, they'll be like little holders in my tackle box, more like that. Anyway, this has been Camel Snus Winterchill, large packets. This is Mikey. I better get back to the hotel before my wife tries to figure out what I've been doing for the last 10 minutes when I'm supposed to have been a 4-minute run to the store. Anyway, catch you all later. Bye.